It's a very special day on the calendar, Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin heritage and culture. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Only 5 games left to go, and then it's playoff time. Let's check in on the East. Taking a look at the Wizards, and after a subpar season, there have been some questions about the direction of this franchise.
Well, for the Wizards, they're not going to the postseason. So now it's all about looking to the future, using these last few games to get a sense of what kind of team they want to be going forward.
A look at the opening lineup for Washington. Johnson is out there with Trae Young. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. Then there's Sarr. And it's Davis in at the 4-man position. And for the Lakers, Luka and Reaves are the 1 and the 2. DeAndre Ayton is out there with James. And it's Smart in at the 3. There's nothing like the intensity of coming down to the wire when both teams are fighting for playoff position, Grant.
Well, you know, B.A., for these teams, what you did before doesn't matter. You have to give everything in this game. It's essentially a bunch of one-game seasons from here to the finish line.
And finished off by Sarr.
Sarr using all of his length and athleticism to tell this league that he has arrived.
Outside Reaves. Back to Dončić. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Young against Dončić. Young, the pass to Johnson. Back to Young. Outside Coulibaly. 5 to shoot. Pulls it. Smart grabs the miss.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Pass to Reaves. 4-3. On the wing, Reaves. Knocks down the long J.
Reaves oozing with confidence on shots like these. Really good job capitalizing there.
Outside Young. Outside for Davis. Fades away. Can't hit that one.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Back to Dončić. Stolen by Young. Here we go, one-on-one. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. He'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
They throw good, Coulibaly. Well, Grant, this is the 3rd season under this front office for the Wizards.
And bringing experience from years working for the Oklahoma City Thunder, their commitment level to building the right way is rock solid.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And Clark, for all the excitement around acquiring Luka Dončić, now the Lakers hoping to get him back to the NBA Finals.
Yep, his youth sets them up for the future, B.A., but with LeBron James in the fold, they still want to try to win now.
James, and it's blocked by Davis.
Depth, taxes, and AD. Blocking shots, you can rely on all 3.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Dončić passes to Smart. Outside Reaves. Pass to James. From deep, here's Dončić. They get it back. Here's Ayton. Oh,
He's got such great hands. Aiden corrals rebounds and doesn't lose his touch on follow-ups.
Young against Dončić. Sarr with a screen on Dončić. Here's Young. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, Grant, when we talk about the range Trae Young possesses, just how dangerous can this guy be?
Well, when he's on, he's a nightmare matchup for defenses. Once he crosses half court, he's a threat to score, which in turn really helps open up the floor for everyone else on his team.
First free throw is good.
And Trae Young's attitude on the floor is so striking. He's got this unbreakable edge to him. He's super competitive and is ready to scrap with you.
And both free throws good for Young. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. James outside. Back to Dončić. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Washington. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Dončić passes to James. Johnson against Reaves. Pass to Smart. From deep, here's Dončić. The shot no good. The Wizards with a lead gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. We briefly discussed Anthony Davis and what he wants his team to do against him, and Coach said to make him into a jump shooter. I think if we can make the majority of his shots jumpers and keep him away from the rim, we should be in good shape. Easier said than done, but we'll see what happens. Brian, back to you.
Allie, thank you. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Coulibaly. And with a moment here, let's look at the point guards who have been distributing the ball the best since the All-Star break. Luka Dončić, fourth.
You know, these are the best playmakers in the NBA, guys. I mean, they're the ones who keep the offense running at full speed.
And that's the thing to me. I mean, as exceptional as their assist numbers are, it's their leadership and that ability to direct their offense. That's what makes them stand out.
James, and he lays it up and in.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Washington. Outside Johnson. Washington moving the ball around. There's Davis with the 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Davis has got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Smart outside. Pass to Reaves. Here's James. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. It's Coulibaly with a rebound. Wizards leading by 3. Now here's Davis. Over James. And that one's good. Davis. Davis has got his 3rd bucket of the night. The Lakers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
And they've landed in the top half of the league for second chance points. They do a good job of chasing after their shots, but a little more effort around the rim could see them climbing even higher there.
And what a job they've done with their low post defense. As you said, #2 in blocks. That speaks volumes to how well they protect the rim. And they've got the bodies to do it. James outside. Ayton, a screen on Davis. From about 19, and it's good for 2. James has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, I tell you, LeBron over the years has really fine-tuned that jump shot. Give the king his props for the extra work.
Davis, the pass to Young, and finished off by Sarr.
Oh, man. Between his size and mobility, Sarr is the perfect lob threat.
Lakers trail by 5. Smart outside. Dončić on the wing. The putback. That shot missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Pass to Johnson. And here's Koulibaly. The 3. And Reaves pulls it down. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
James, a screen on Johnson. It's Smart on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Sarr.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
And he makes a first. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Both free throws good from James. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Now here's Johnson. No made baskets yet, and he banks in the layup. And the Wizards lead by 5.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Reaves, the pass to Hayes. Outside Reaves, out to Hachimura. On target from range.
Hachimura was hoping the ball would come his way, and he was ready.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. Kicks it to George. Oh, it's stolen by Dončić. Here he goes. And Dončić with the jam.
Ready for takeoff. Dončić taking advantage of the opening.
Here's Young. 23 points for him last game against Portland.
And his court vision was sensational as well. He was making all the right decisions.
Now here's Johnson. Outside Young, just 3 to shoot. From downtown, can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. The Lakers have got 7 of 15 to find the net. It's James on the wing. Dončić outside, puts up a three, nails it from three. Dončić has got 5 now.
He's only 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into some kind of rhythm.
Davis with a screen on Dončić. Young on the attack. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Just 5 games left on the year. Let's take a look at the current seedings in the West. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Now in second. They look to be in terrific shape moving forward.
When I look at the Lakers, they're so focused on holding their ground now in the last month of the season. And of course, missing the play-in tourney means extra time to rest. They know how crucial that is for the playoffs.
LaRavia is checked in for Reaves. Dončić passes to James. Fires from deep. LaRavia outside, out left to the wing. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. James passes to LaRavia. Tries again. It's blocked. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And the Lakers making a change here. Kennard's checked in. Vukcevic, he's checked in for Washington. Hardy comes in for Young. The Wizards trail by 3. Carrington with it. Here's Riley to halt the run. Hachimura with a rebound. Pass to Dončić. Back to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Boy, Dončić, with his size and ball skills and vision, is a master, a maestro in the pick and roll. He can make just about any pass necessary out of the pick and roll set.
Washington has gone 1 of 4 from deep. And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Dončić, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Let's take a look at some numbers for Trae Young.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
On defense, the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. To snap the cold streak. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Kennard outside. Dončić on the wing. Clock at 6. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Dončić makes it look rather effortless.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
That's good from Dončić.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Dončić is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Anthony Davis prefers playing power forward. He said, quote, "If I have to play the 5, then it's totally fine. At the end of the day, I trust coach's decision." I'm pretty sure he heard AD wants to play the 4, but I want to win. So if that's me playing the 5, that's what it's going to be. Back to you, Brian.
He can do both. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And the Lakers with possession here, following the bucket by the Wizards. Stolen by Davis, and they're on the run. Here's Carrington. Here's George. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Washington shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
That's good from George. And he can't hit the second.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Kennard. No points yet. Pass to Reaves. Davis with a rebound.
Excellent job to impact that attempt and prevent the easy deuce.
And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. And it's blocked by Davis. Here's Riley. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. In transition, here they come. Kennard can't get it to go. Washington trailing. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. Riley's got his second basket on the night.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Oh, it's stolen. Davis against Kennard. Left side Davis. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Washington. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be back in a moment.
I got no love for the fakeness. If you want to play tough and want to hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase.
And got some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
On the court right now for the Wizards. Carlton Carrington out there with Hardy. And then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's George. And it's Riley in at the three. Now here's Carrington. Still no points. George with it. Hachimura covering. Davis, the pass to Hardy. George against Hachimura. From the high post. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Kennard outside. Pass to Reaves. The role of the big man has evolved over the years. What's been the most noticeable change to you, Clark?
BA, and it's not just the big man. I just think the overall athleticism of all of the players, certainly the big guys, stand out because they're now taking the ball rack to rack. They can go in traffic with the dribble. They're more mobile on defense because defenses switch a lot now. I mean, it's not all about being in the paint just because you're a big guy. They play all over the place.
Here's Davis. Oh, Davis, terrifying on the attack.
What separates Davis from the pack? In my mind, it's his all-around offensive game. Size, skill, perimeter shooting, and post-up prowess.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Now Reaves. In his last outing, 16 points for him. On the wing, Hachimura. Just 5 on the clock. Kennard passes to Reaves. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Washington leading by 4. Up top, Davis. Hachimura covering. Davis, the pass to George. Gritty finish in close by Davis.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Now here's Reaves. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Kicks it out to Kennard. Fires for 3. The offensive rebound. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Clock at 4. Down low. Stolen by Davis. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards, came out with a victory.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Washington. Well, if you want long-range aces, look no further than this list of the top three-point shooters since the All-Star break. Third is Trae Young.
He's been a man on a mission since the All-Star break, especially with how he's shooting the three ball right now.
So it's Los Angeles now. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Hayes finds Hachimura. Uses the glass on the layup. Hachimura's got 7.
He loves to attack from the inside. This is Hachimura's comfort zone, no doubt.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Reaves against Young. Outside Davis. Six on the shot clock. Look at AD shrugging off the contact.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Outside Reaves. Shoots over Young. And the step back jumper is good. Reaves has gotten his second bucket.
In that medium range area, I tell you what, Austin Reaves is a tough cover.
Pass to Davis. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
And I love how aggressive they are at pushing the pace off of turnovers. They rank in the top 10 in this category. They just love exploiting their opponent's mistakes.
And you really can't emphasize enough how impressive their field goal percentage is. They run their game plan so well and know how to get the shots they want. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Luka Dončić comes in for Kennard. Lakers trail by 6. Dončić feeling it out a bit. Outside Reaves. Back to Dončić from behind the arc. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Davis attacking, and Davis slams it home.
Wow, Davis on fire right now. Doing just about anything he wants on offense.
And Dončić has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Young. Here's Riley. He's got 5. High post Davis. Working on Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot. Davis, the pass to Young. Over Reaves. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Davis. And now a 10-point Wizard lead. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Reaves. Dončić on the wing, guarded by Young. Luka with a good look inside.
Dončić showing you his smarts there because he really sized up the situation and took advantage of what the defense gave him.
Here's Young. Pass to Davis. Slams it in!
You know, that's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
All right, man. Here comes your Laker girl.
Los Angeles. Ayton, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. LeBron comes in for Laravia. And Smart subbed in for Reaves. So it's the Lakers now. Yet to see a basket. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And a look now at the Washington Wizards' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Bam Adebayo and the Miami Heat.
And for that game against the Bulls, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
Koulibaly against Hachimura. Davis down low. Pass to Johnson. Washington moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LeBron James.
That is textbook when you're talking a pump fake. Well executed that time by Davis. So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
First one falls for him. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
Both free throws good from Davis.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
Now here's Dončić. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Outside Koulibaly. Johnson passes to Davis. Here's Johnson. There's Young with the 3. Washington again can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Stolen by Young. Koulibaly against Hachimura. Pass to Johnson. Davis looking it over. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Yeah, he just couldn't get out of his own way there. I like the aggressiveness, but that's his second foul.
The Wizards making a switch here. George is checked in. Lakers trail by 12. James, a screen on Young. Here comes Luka. And Dončić with the jam.
Even for Dončić, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. Pass to Johnson. Sarr with a screen on Smart. Now Sarr. There's the drive. And finished off by Sarr.
Well, you have to track Sarr in that action. He's so fluid for his size and does a great job coming off the pick.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. To the paint. Stolen by Sarr. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, the Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent and Luka, Dončić. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Dončić has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Guys, back over to you.
They're happy to have him. Allie, appreciate the report. Here's Smart. The Wizards making their last shot. James, left side. Washington with a rebound.
You're not going to get a better look from mid-range. He's definitely disappointed with himself there.
Johnson for 3. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
A big part of why Johnson went in the top 10 Trae's three-point shooting. I mean, he was NBA ready from day one.
Here's Dončić. He's got 12. Smart outside. Dončić against Young. Shot to stop the run. And Dončić with a nice bucket inside. Dončić has got 14 points.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Washington leading by 15. Young, the pass to George. Now here's Johnson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 7.
Looking more confident offensively. I think he's starting to find a groove.
Well, Grant, when it comes to exciting young guards who can really fill it up, Trae Johnson's name has to come to mind.
Yeah, no question about it, B.A. This kid can score in a variety of ways, and his confidence is what makes him so dangerous in this department.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it to Dončić. Lets it go from deep. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Sarr.
They need to get back to the physicality inside. They're not creating as many second chance opportunities this quarter.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
And we know Ayton has all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
Austin Reaves is checked in for the Lakers. And he's good on the second. Washington leading by 16. Young, the pass to Johnson. Young with a screen on Reaves. To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Now, here is James. He's coming off a 10-point game against Brooklyn, and the layup is good. James has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
That's as good as you can defend LeBron inside, and it's still not good enough.
Here's Coulibaly. Pass to Riley. Reaves against Johnson. 5 on the clock. Over Reaves. The shot by Johnson, no good. Lakers trail by 16. Dončić up top, covered by Johnson. And Dončić the bucket on the assist by James. Dončić has got 16 points.
It always seems like Dončić is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
59 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Johnson inside. He's covered by Reaves. Johnson against Reaves. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. He's got 9.
Give him credit. Improving in the second quarter. Just great adjustments.
36 seconds left to play in the first half. Kicks it out to Smart. This one for 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game. Washington leading by 13. Here's Vukcevic. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Smart against Coulibaly. To the left side wing. Right side Johnson. There's the triple. And Ayton pulls it down. Fires from way outside. And he can't get that one. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. It's Washington. They lead by 13. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Trae, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
I'm just taking what the defense is giving me. Open driving lanes. They're leaving some of our bigs open, pick and rolls, things like that. We just got to continue to do it and try to get this win.
Guys, reading the defense is something that he's pretty good at. Thanks so much, Trae.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Hello, basketball fans. Anthony Davis has been the story of this game so far. An incredible start.
So far, it's the big man AD doing big man things, getting whatever he wants, whenever he wants it.
A nightly double-double threat. He is torturing those boys over there.
Let's take a moment now and swing on over to the playoff picture in the Eastern Conference.
When I look at the Wizards, they've wanted this to be a turnaround season. They have a few building blocks, but the roster construction is not complete. This front office has some tough decisions to make.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
And Reaves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Luka and Reaves are the 1 and the 2. Marcus Smart out there with LeBron James. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
And the Wizards with possession here. 10-point lead. Pass to Davis. James with a steal. And here's Dončić, guarded by Young. James, a good look. The shot is good. Dončić making the play. Dončić has got 3 assists tonight.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Now here's Young. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Inside the paint, Young uses his speed and aggressiveness to put the pressure on the defense.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
Free throws good. Young. And both free throws good for Young. And here's Dončić. Smart outside. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's James. Doing what he does. LeBron.
I really like the start here. Great aggressiveness, red hot to start this half.
Wizards leading by 8. Outside Johnson. Young with a screen on Reaves. Outside Coulibaly. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, and the potential Sarr has is enticing. He's a talented, mobile big man who wants to keep improving.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. And he ends up missing both free throws. Lakers trail by 8. Here's Dončić. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. And Washington has possession. Pass to Davis. Dončić against Young. Here's Sarr. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Sarr's got 8 points.
And defensively, you just cannot let Sarr get that ball inside.
It's Smart on the wing. James outside. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. James has got 9 points in the quarter.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Pass to Sarr. Screen by Young. And here's Davis. Oh, Anthony Davis reigns in the 3.
Love the readiness of AD. He's already prepared himself to shoot before receiving the ball.
Here's James. Check by Davis. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, they haven't missed a shot since the break. Just what a tremendous job making the necessary adjustments at halftime.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. Shooting 1.
Now over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable.
Now here's Young. He's got 6. Outside Davis. Sarr up top. Outside Johnson. Sarr with a screen on Reaves. Johnson for 3. Davis, the pass to Young. Washington moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. Oh, Young with the power move.
Nice little bounce in their step since the break. 3 for 4 to start the half.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Outside Reaves. Back to Dončić. James outside. Off the mark there with a 3. Washington leading by 8. Pass to Coulibaly. On the wing, Davis. Check by James. James with the block.
We've said it since day one. LeBron is a force on both ends of the floor.
Ayton inside. Coulibaly defending. Ayton passes to Smart. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And now let's check out some of the point guards who have been lighting up the scoreboard. Number 1, Luka Dončić.
Yeah, you know, he really gives the opposing teams fits. I just love the confidence he plays with night in and night out.
Exactly. It's just not his ability to distribute the basketball. I mean, it's the scoring punch that he provides as well. That's, to me, what makes him special as a dual-threat point guard.
And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for LeBron James.
And it's not the kind of trend he wanted to see, but that's what happens over the course of almost any career. Coaches around the league have learned all your tendencies, and let's face it, playing for as long as he has takes a toll on the body.
Wizards leading by 8. Young, the pass to Davis. Sarr with a screen on James. Here's Davis. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking
shot.
out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
When you talk about two-way impact on a game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing, and offensively, he can carry a team.
Hayden, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And that sends Alexander Sarr to the free throw line. That one on Dončić.
Shooting for Washington. Sarr. One shot.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Sarr. Dončić with it. 18 points for him. Pass to Aiden. Smart outside. Now Reaves. James, a screen on Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Dončić outside. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
We usually see Dončić operating in the middle of the floor, not in the corner, but he's a gifted scorer wherever he happens to shoot it from.
Outside Johnson. To the middle. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 4 rebounds now. Dončić with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Yes, it's good. And that's 23 points for Luka Dončić.
You know, as I watch Dončić, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Young looking for an opening. Outside Davis. Pass to Johnson. Young against Dončić. The baseline J. The Wizards with another miss.
You know, his touch just has not been there tonight. You wonder how big their lead would be if he was hot.
James can't get it to go.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
On the wing, Davis. And it's Davis finishing things off inside.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Lakers trail by 11. Outside Reaves. Young against Dončić. To the wing on the left. James outside. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Sarr. And he cranks it down right on top of DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, I love seeing Sarr get a little more physical there inside.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Smart. Reaves subbed in for Reaves. George, he's checked in for Washington. On defense, the Wizards. 11-point game. Hachimura against George. Pass to James. The Lakers with another miss. The Wizards have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Outside for Davis. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Davis has got 36 points.
Hey, he'll drop that 3 on you if you don't respect Davis from out there.
Arabia, right side. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Arabia. 2 shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Washington leading by 13. Now Young. Give him 8 points now. Kicks it to George. Takes a 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Hachimura outside. Here's James. Here's Arabia. The Lakers with another miss. For Washington, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Hayes against Davis. Pass to Young. Back to Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. Let's have a look at the point guards with the highest shooting percentage over the past 10 games. Number 1, Trae Young.
And if you thought he was an accurate passer, check out his shooting. Just so efficient from the field.
This isn't a power forward we're talking about. I mean, this is a point guard. He's knocking down shots from 20 feet like they were layups.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Kennard comes in for LeBron, and Reaves is subbed in for Luka Dončić. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Vukcevic, he's checked in for Davis. Hachimura finds Kennard. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's Laravia missing. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. 13-point lead. Outside Young. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc. No good on the shot. The Lakers shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Now here's Kennard. No points so far. Outside Reaves. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Love the playmaking ability of Reaves. Looks to me like he improves this area of his game every season.
Washington leading by 11. Right side Young. Pass to Vukcevic. Now Carrington. Defended by Kennard. George, a screen on Reaves. Here's Young. Inside. It's Trae Young.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
Hachimura against George. Outside Reaves. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Reaves has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
You know, Reaves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Washington's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Vukcevic. Now Young. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Riley. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
And it's Washington on the break. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Here's Reaves. 7 points in the game. 1:10 left to play in the 3rd quarter. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Reaves has understated size for a guard attacking that rim.
1 minute left in the 3rd quarter. And so now a timeout called by Brian Keith. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
All Lakers fans, time here on your Lakers Hype Squad. Let me hear you right now. Time right now to hype up your Lakers Hype Squad. Let's hear some noise.
He's checked in for Trae Young. And so it's Washington with it. Here's Vukcevic. Pass to Riley. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. Lakers trail by 11. Down low. Here's Hachimura. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Keyshawn George.
Strong take by Hachimura. He is built to do damage in there.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
A native of Japan, Hachimura continues to demonstrate why he was a lottery pick in 2019.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Wizards leading by 10. Over to the left wing. Stolen by Kennard. And here's the fast break. Here's Hayes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, the 14th.
It's his first trip to the line.
Jackson Hayes.
He misses the free throw.
They're missing a chance to trim the lead by leaving points at the line.
And he sinks the second. Here's Riley. He has 7. Just 5 on the clock. And so it's the Washington Wizards with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. And so in the game for Washington, they've got Hardy, George out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Carlton Carrington, and it's Riley in at the small forward position.
He's automatic at the rim with that size and wingspan.
So it's Los Angeles now. They trail by 11. Pass to LaRavia. From deep. Out of bounds, it'll be Wizards ball.
Total mix-up right there. They need to get on the same page, in fact.
Wizards leading by 11. And here's Carrington. On the wing, Davis. Unloads. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Hachimura in the post, working on George, and the basket by Hachimura.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Washington with the ball. They led by as many as 18. Here's Hardy. It's George on the wing. Pass to Hardy. Here's Riley. Davis down low, defended by Kennard. The three, Hardy. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Hachimura. Inside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Outside Reaves. Back to Hachimura. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Defensive foul. Kaishan George. 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul. At the line for 1, Rui Hachimura.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Pass to Davis. To the inside. Easy 2 for AD.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
Lakers trail by 8. LaRavia outside. Outside Reaves. Five to shoot. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 8 now. Outside Carrington. Pass to Riley. Here's Hardy, defended by Kennard. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. Luka Dončić is checked in for the Lakers. Trae Young, he's checked in for Washington. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Hachimura sets a screen to the paint. Here's Dončić. Out to Hachimura. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dončić.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Washington leading by 8. Young with it. Pass to Riley. Back to Young. There's the screen. Wide open look. The Lakers with a rebound. Hachimura's got 5 rebounds tonight. Dončić passes to Hayes. Now here's LaRavia. Launches a 3. Davis with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Riley. Young, the pass to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Outside Carrington. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Young against Dončić. Young Young won't be held back.
After a quiet first half, he's really turned it on.
And Dončić has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Hachimura outside. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
We are seeing some big-time play from Rui on offense. He's really getting into taking it to the defense.
Washington leading by 8. Now Young. George outside. Hayes against Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Over Hayes. Davis misses.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Hayes, the pass to Dončić. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's George. And George with the jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And the Lakers have possession following the score by Washington. Pass to Hayes. Now here's Hachimura. George defending. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Hayes for 3. The rebound by Riley. Washington leading by 10. Now Carrington. Here's Riley. Back to Carrington. There's a screen. Fires the 3. Dončić pulls down the board. The Lakers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Nice finish from Luka.
Wow, he's so composed. Luka knows that he's going to get hit and keeps his balance to get the inside score.
Washington with the ball. And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Aiden, he's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Hachimura. Marcus Smart's checked in for LaRabia. And Reaves is subbed in for Kennard. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, while Brian Keefe was just reviewing the plan with his team, he encouraged them to keep on the pressure, saying, you guys are forcing a lot of turnovers, and it's because you're communicating and working together as a unit. Keep it up. Defense is clearly a priority.
And Allie, thanks. Sarr passes to Young. It's stolen by Dončić. Here's Ayton. Yep, that one goes.
Dončić using quick, active hands. The fast break started beautifully because of it.
Outside Johnson. Here's Young. And again, Washington, no good. Lakers trail by 6. Dončić outside. Here's James. And it's blocked by Davis.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
Outside Koulibaly. Pass to Johnson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Austin Reaves picks one up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And what separates Johnson from most rookies and many veterans is his jump shot. I mean, it is pure and it's lethal.
And Johnson drops them both.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
James outside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
For the Lakers, LeBron James taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from James. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. They led by as many as 18. Let's go with a 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Ayton. Dončić outside. 3-pointer. 4 on the clock. Gets the 3 ball to go. Dončić has got 8 here in this quarter.
This guy's really flowing with his stroke right now. He hit one earlier, and now he has 3 in this half.
And here's Koulibaly. High post Davis. James is there. Outside Davis. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball.
Oh, cool hand Luka from the corner.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Washington has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle.
Heading to the court, the Lakers girls. Let's make some noise. Girl Dance Team.
Outside Young. Here's Davis. Tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Here's Young. Clock at 6. Stolen by Ayton. James inside. Johnson on him. Here's Ayton. Stolen by Davis. Now here's Johnson. 8 feet out. No good.
Not an easy rebound at all. But when you win that kind of battle, it gets your blood pumping.
Got a piece of it.
What I like about Sarr as a shot blocker, he can do it anywhere on the floor.
It's tipped. Now Young. A minute 53 left in the fourth. And here's Ayton. Left side Reaves to take the lead. And he cashes it in on the layup.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
Washington trailing. Outside Young. That one's in there.
You see the trust Young's guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
Shooting for Trae Young.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. No shot.
Free throw's good. Young.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
James against Davis. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Koulibaly. And we have to take another look at that block.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific deny.
Here's the pass to Smart. Outside Reaves. James. Oh my goodness! Disrespectful. Oh, he leaves no question.
James never lets up. He is absolutely fearless down the stretch.
Dončić against Young. Rebounded by Ayton. And Ayton has got the ball here for Los Angeles. It's a one-point game. James against Davis. Now Reaves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Oh, he jammed it.
Ooh, important points from Sarr. And just great recognition of the moment. Don't see that in a lot of young players. Wow.
shot.
And that one misses. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Dončić. He loves the chance to take and make these big ones.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Johnson against Reaves. Outside Coulibaly. Young outside. Outside Coulibaly. Now Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Outside Coulibaly. Outside Davis. And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
LeBron, tell me about the importance of how this team closed things out down the stretch.
In the fourth quarter, we turned up our defense and we executed offensively. We finally made some shots on the perimeter in the fourth quarter, and it allowed us to get back into the game and take control late.
What a great fourth quarter. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Luka Dončić.